What's poppin', fam? Lamborghini? Pacchioni here. And I enjoy Naruto. I grew up with it, and it was one of my favorite shows to watch as a kid. I remember being bullied and feeling like an outcast, so it became so easy to relate to Naruto. An underdog that was mistreated for being different, climbing up the ranks and proving all of his haters wrong. After growing up and seeing him succeed, I realized one thing. It made no goddamn sense why he was treated like this. I came to this realization after seeing some comedy skits on TikTok and Instagram. Like, bro's best friend was that swing. Yes, he did have a few people, but they didn't show up in the flashbacks like that goddamn Forsaken swing. I had to sit through so many flashbacks. I'm pretty sure the swing has more screen time than some of the cast. The villagers were the real villains for doing that. The Leaf Village did him so dirty. Man had a demon fox in him that already destroyed the village 12 years back. Like, why are y'all so ready for round 2? I wouldn't blame Naruto if he came back a villain and took the village off the map. They treated him like a black man in the 1950s, like they had hate in their blood. Y'all talk all that smack and throw so much shade until a kaiju starts destroying the village like a toddler with some Legos. And miss me with that bull when Naruto beat Pain and they celebrated him as their hero. That's the only time I will put a Drake song on for a big moment. No new friends. Like, do you know how much of a snake you need to be to constantly wish and pray for someone's downfall, only to switch up after he saves y'all? Like, bruh, y'all got the audacity. Man, these villagers ain't got nothing good about them, bruh. And I ain't even done yet. Kakashi, Jiraiya, and the third Hokage are goons for knowing who his dad was, who his mother was, and they ain't said nothing. Bro, they could have easily taken care of him and been his guardians. Minato even asked the third Hokage to do so, but man did he flop. Just brought the kid an apartment and some money for some spoiled milk. Like, who the hell does that? And Jiraiya was out there just making that whole series make out paradise. Did not give a damn. Kakashi was literally under this man's father and still ain't did nothing. I understand Kishimoto wanted to create an underdog story showing that somebody with no one behind him can still make a name for themselves. But there are plenty of other methods of establishing isolation and the struggles of being an underdog. You could have easily had him stay with the third Hokage and Jiraiya, so at least he'd have some semblance of an actual home, but still feel isolated from the village because of the special treatment with the third Hokage also being the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki. You could also have them keep their distance, or even have them fake kind relationships like Gaara and his uncle. Why he doesn't have a clan anywhere nearby. Like, a lot of this stuff could have definitely been a better suit for the scenario at hand for establishing, like, Naruto's character. These are just a few ideas I came up with within minutes of writing this script. But you guys get the gist of it. Overall, the story for Naruto is still impactful, and I still enjoy it to this day, watching this man come up from nothing to something, building a foundation, and then becoming the Hokage of a village full of trash people. But that's something else, honestly. I still encourage people to watch it, but damn, I also encourage people to enjoy the memes that have come from this as well. Other than that, this is Pacchioni, actually being consistent for once, because I'm being held at gunpoint to do these videos, but it's fun making them regardless. Be sure to follow me on all my other social media like Twitter. I do TikTok from time to time, and I stream as well, surprisingly. Hopefully I'll get my affiliation soon with Twitch. But other than that, this is Pacchioni signing off. Peace.